The senseless killings at Columbine and other schools, random acts of violence against innocent parties, the bullying of others, domestic violence, substance abuse, sexual violations, the Nazis responsible for their horrible mass murders in Auschwitz, and the racists who continue to inflict injury on groups different from them. All these people have something in common. Any idea what it is? L'Oreal?
Violence.
Acts of violence. Okay. Sean?
Maybe that they committed the violence against people who they felt threatened by because they were different.
Okay. People they felt threatened by because they were different than them. Brandon?
They have no values.
They have no values. Catherine?
No self-esteem.
They have no self-esteem. I think those are all very good answers, but I think the one thing they mainly have in common is their self-esteem, or lack thereof. They don't have self-esteem, so therefore they're acting out in other ways to compensate for their low self-esteem so that they're recognized for ways that they should not be. The good news is about this is the extreme, and not everybody is that way. However, I told you the story to point out what can happen when we let our self-esteem get so low. It can move in that direction, become very poor. But a lot of us still need to talk about self-esteem, even though we're not in that direction. But where are we at today with our self-esteem? And the fact is, you and I, we all have the ability and the opportunity to improve our self-esteem and the people around us by the way we act. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is self-esteem and developing a positive self-image. Can anybody tell me what they think of when you hear the word self-esteem?
Self-perspective, self-image, self-worth, what you feel about yourself.
Okay, self-worth I heard in there. Very good. Ben?
Like how much confidence you have in yourself, what you feel you can do with your abilities and stuff like that.
Okay, so the amount of confidence you have in yourself and with your abilities. Anybody else? Those are all very good answers, I think, right on target. As a matter of fact, in Webster's dictionary, their simple answer is pride in oneself. The way you see yourself, your value, your worth. And that's very important to understand. As a matter of fact, I want to ask you a question. Who do you see yourself as being? I mean, when you get up in the morning, who do you see when you look in a mirror? Who is it that you see? What is it that you see? Do you even know what your self-esteem is? And I think a lot of times we lose out on that fact of who we really are.